This is what a layover looks like in the nicest airport in the entire world. We had an overnight layover, so the first thing we opted to do was check into the airport hotel to drop our bags. Since the hotel is in the airport, we didn't even have to leave the terminal. Then it was time to head to the lounge where we found a private gaming room where we could all hang out, and the boys loved this. Next, it was time to grab some dinner before it was time to explore the entire airport. The Doha airport has an entire botanical gardens in it, and I feel like you could spend so much time walking around here. I've truly never seen anything like this. There were waterfalls, there was a statue that resembled an animal version of the Last Supper, so of course we had to interact with that for a bit. It genuinely felt like we were in a jungle. Also, I'm not sure if this was designed for people to nap, but that's what it had come to. Maybe it's supposed to be a playground? I'm not completely sure. This place was genuinely crazy. We walked around the gardens for a bit, and then we decided it was time to explore the rest of the airport. You can take a tram in between the two terminals, and all around you just bleeds luxury. I mean, they're literally selling solid gold just wide open in the airport. They were also selling Oreos, and I'm really intrigued by this Oreo cafe, and I wish I would have stopped. So if you know what that's about, please let me know. This was their food court, which again, so bougie. And then we came across a Pop Mart, so we had to do some shopping. And I found out that Labubus are actually so cheap when they're not being resold for hundreds of dollars. So here's our 2 a.m. unboxing.
Ta-da! I don't know what it is. Doesn't look like the one I saw on TikTok. I got a J. Good J.
And at this point, we decided it was time to spend some time at the hotel that we spent points on. So we went back. Here was this funky hair dryer I just had to show you. We took a shower and a little bit of a nap before it was time to go to breakfast at the lounge in the morning, grab some coffee, a bite to eat, and then get on our flight home.